scoring his young and World Cup for Ghana. He found at the African Cup of Nations when Ghana played against Mozambique, he scored 2 goals. His debut performance for Ghana was back in 2010, and he's continued to play for the country Ghana. Jordan Ayew has played in 2 FIFA World Cups, the 2014 and 2022, as well as 6 African Cup of Nations, 2012, 2015, 2017, 2019, 2020.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host Selassie, and that was Jordan Ayew. You saw that being honored 100 caps yesterday. He also scored a hat-trick yesterday, and it's his second hat-trick for the Ghana Black Stars, 10 years apart, almost to the day yesterday. 9th June 2014 he scored a hat-trick. 10th June 2024, a hat-trick here, which helped us get all 3 points versus Central African Republic in our 4th World Cup qualifying game. Today we're going to review the game, talk about some of the comments that came from Coach Otuado and Jordan Ayew himself on his favorite playing position. We'll also have a look at the countdown to the World Cup. Yes, it's 730 days to the World Cup. Exactly 2 years today, the first game for World Cup will be played in Mexico City. Yes, and there has been an update in terms of the ticket sales in case you're wanting to be at the World Cup in the United States, Canada and Mexico. Hospitality tickets, according to FIFA, will be sold later this year, and you can sign up and get notified when that is the case. We'll look at all that today. As usual, subscribe if you haven't, click on that notification bell to get more updates. Ghana are sitting pretty at the top at the World Cup qualifiers, and considering the fact that other nations, including the likes of the Nigerian Super Eagles and also Senegal, who struggled recently, are not at the top of their table, we have to be pretty happy with that. Many people are not happy with the first half performance from yesterday, and the first one is Otuado. He was not excited by it, and he takes full blame for it in the post-match presser. The truth is that many countries are not at where they want to be, especially Ghana, who have appointed a new head coach. Well, not so new considering the fact that he knows the players and has worked with them before. But the truth is, and I'll be the first to admit, that it will not be plain sailing. And Otuado has revealed that yes, we will struggle and we will probably lose a game. But trying to build a team does not take a short time. It takes days of practice, days of rigorous training, and I think Otto is on track. And considering the fact that we have gotten 2 wins out of 2 in this window, I think we can give him some respite, and it is much deserved in my opinion. Jordan Ayew yesterday was the star of the show, a hat-trick for the Ghana Black Stars man, and it was very, very crucial. In his post-match presser, Jordan expressed his favorite position. He spoke about where he feels he plays best in the Ghana national team or in his playing career. He says that my favorite position coming through the academy was always a number 9, because I can play on the wings and in the pockets. Managers want to use me in different positions. To be honest, I have been playing out of position with the national team and club for some time now. I've never complained because I wanted to play football. God's time is the best, and you always have to remain patient. Quite an interesting insight there on Jordan Ayew and his favorite position. I think that I really did not know this. We all saw him as a winger. Many people were defensive winger, teasing him all that. The player is of the opinion that his favorite position or his best position coming through the academy was as a number 9. We took him as a number 9 to the African Cup of Nations 2019, and he was our highest goal scorer. Being played out of position is something that a lot of players go through, but he has been disciplined and he has been patient. Many people do not like Jordan, and they have their reasons, and it's quite valid. But it's quite pivotal and crucial that we got that win versus Central African Republic. I have to say that the Central African Republic team were not happy at full time, and they were right not to be. Some controversial calls, in my opinion, and some decisions from the linesman and the referee did not go according to what they wanted. But It is football, it happens, and the Babara Sports Stadium fans were immense, as Otuado did acknowledge in the end. They were really crucial to us getting the 3 points. And he said that in the first half, things did not go according to plan. He would take full blame for that because he probably wanted them to do a bit too much. Second half was much better. Otu also said that we will probably lose a game. And when that happens, hopefully, we will not be against him. It's not easy coaching the Ghana Black Stars. It's not easy at all. And Otuado has really, he is learning, in my opinion. He is learning, but he's still finding a way to win. And that is all we want right now. The United States, Canada, and Mexico will be hosting the whole world. 48, an expanded World Cup in exactly 2 years' time. And as I said at the start, ticket sales will be had later this year. Yeah, FIFA President Gianni Infantino has revealed that later this year, ticket sales for the World Cup will begin. And I'll leave a link in the description and as the first comment pinned here as to how to sign up. You need to sign up and then prepare for the ticket sales which will take place later this year. Hospitality tickets later this year will be released. It's going to be an interesting World Cup, an amazing World Cup at that, and we'll be part of it. Hopefully, we are on track. We are not there yet, but Ghana, we are on track. It's 9 points on the board. Today, there will be other qualifying games that will take place in Ghana's group. Madagascar and Comoros themselves have games that can take them equal on points with Ghana. It's going to be interesting how those games pan out. But after 4 games in qualifying, Ghana find themselves sitting top of Group I, 9 points out of a possible 12. That loss to Comoros, the only dent. And we hope that we continue winning. The next qualifying round will begin in March. Yes, in March, Ghana will play another round of qualifying game, March 2025. September will be African Cup of Nations qualifiers. African Cup of Nations, which is set to take place in Morocco, 2026 January or 2025. We don't know yet. But it's great to leave Kumasi here with all 3 points. It's great with the fans and everyone that they came here to support, and the support was not in vain. I was excited and had my doubts if we could make the numbers on a Monday night, especially it being a working day and not a holiday. Kumasi fans did not disappoint, and the Ghana Black Stars players as well did not disappoint. On to the next one next year, March, and then later this year in the African Cup of Nations. Otuado and the boys will get some much needed rest, and we'll take it up in September when the African Cup of Nations qualifies. But let me know your thoughts in the comments box on the Ghana Black Stars team. Yes, there are some improvements needed, but Otuado has been or is getting the results, and we have to acknowledge that, at least that he is getting the results and he is learning on the job. The fans have been amazing. Your support has been amazing. Players need to improve, in my opinion. Salis Abdul Samed, he was not great yesterday in the first half, especially Kamaldeen Suleiman as well, until he switched positions and started getting open chances. Jordan Ayew was okay, a hat-trick, and I'm saying he was okay. Kudus Mohammed in the first half lost the ball countless occasions, not so great from the star boy Kudus Mohammed, but he also improved in the second half. The truth is that we might not get so lucky in subsequent games like we did in terms of having the ability to come back in games. We've done the comeback twice now, but we need to be able to finish games in the first half as well, and hopefully Otuado will learn that, and we'll see how things go on that front. So that has been it for today, briefing you on my review of the game. I thought that we were quite lucky in terms of getting the result in the end. Central African Republic on another day would probably have gotten a draw at least, but thankfully it did not happen. And we hope that the boys learn from their mistakes. The defensive cohesion is something that needs to work out and has to be worked on. Very, very crucial. And Lawrence Atizigi and his defense will know that they did not do themselves proud or well in that first half, especially. And that defense of Gideon Mensah, Halidou Seydou, they were hard in the second half, but in the first half, it was nothing to write home about. And they will know that, most importantly. But we're here, 9 points on top, sitting pretty. So far, so good. 4 games, 6 more match days to go. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week.